Someone brought me some scrap in while I was gone, so some more aluminum works for me. This stuff here goes as extrusion. This stuff here, I'll just take all the screens out of it. This here is low copper, but I gotta clean it. Place in town will probably give me decent prices for it. Same with the siding. I don't know what their siding prices are, but I'll have to find out because I got a little bit of siding to go. And I still got that TV over there I gotta clean, and those tanks gotta go up my tanking pile. And I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with that stupid piece of tree that's left. But anyhow, as you can see, we got more rain today, and what a soppy day it is. But yeah, it sucks. Another rainy day. And I have more scrap down here to clean up. This one's got a great big motor on it right here. So I'll have to get the motor, or I'll have to get the, I don't know if I get it apart or not. I might just take the saw and just cut it, like right here on these here. The cut-off saw. If I can't get it apart, that's what I'll do, and then the rest will just go steel. Another lawnmower for when I do lawnmowers, which is going to be hopefully soon. If so, I will definitely show you guys when I do them, because I got a mess of them. So, and then I got another motor over here. Oh, okay, look at that. There's another one right there. Oh, it's a furnace motor is what that one is. I'm just trying to look around for stuff because there's so much stuff laying around that I'm trying to clean my yards up with stuff. And then of course there's this, you guys saw in my picture. I probably won't scrap this because it's just old, and a lot of people like this stuff. And it's still, like, it's not seized up or anything, so. And of course there's the old flatbed that was here that my father had. And there's an old set of fire exit ladder. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I might just post it and see what I can get. If not, then I'll cut it in sections of 4 so I can sell it for #1 steel. So yeah, and there's a van over there, there's a car there, there's some boats there that I've had. People have paid me and dropped them off, so hey, and all I do is just take all the stuff off them, all the aluminums and anything that I can salvage off them, and then I just squash them. And then when I'm done with them, I don't worry about it. But yeah, there's lots of stuff laying around. So I had more stuff over here, and I got more tires down here. When I got to get them in the tractor bucket and get them dumped in a pile, so then they'll pick them up. But this here is a back rack for back of a truck. I actually had it given to me last year. I dumped it down here because I figured somebody maybe, I don't know. Usually there's turkeys down here in this field here, but not today. They were down this way yesterday. I heard them down here. So I suppose if I start feeding them, they'll come back. I'll show you where else. There's a spot down here you can go hunting. My nephew does, and my niece will go hunting sometimes. It's, actually I don't think they have been down here hunting. I think they usually go back on the back part, on the other one. I'll show you when we get down here. Scenic route! Lots of land to look at, so. And then I gotta worry about my neighbors, because we've lived here a long time, so I'm good. My neighbors don't bother me. I have good neighbors. See right down here, this is awesome for duck and stuff. It's wet down here, and I only have my runners on right now, see? And I don't want to get a wet foot. I see the water when we let it out from the dam. It all runs on our road. Our road is just on the other side when we go out. So the water runs down through here, and we have a culvert in here, and then it runs down here and into that. So, and then it runs from there over to another one, another pond. So there's a couple of them down here, and they're all accessed. You can all get down to them with the 4-wheelers and the tractors and stuff, because they take the hay off down here. So, but yeah, I'll just see what's down here. I don't see any ducks. I don't see anything down here today. Usually you can hear them. I used to go frogging down here when I was a kid. So we used to catch mudcat out of this. I don't know what's in it now, but this used to be full of mudcat. It actually has expanded and made wider because it used to be smaller than this. I guess it's gotten bigger over the years. But yeah, we usually come down here and we have a bonfire. That's why the drum is here. So we can go skating on the pond in the winter. I didn't this year. Usually I clean it off for the kids. The nieces and nephews that are the younger ones. I know there's skate ponds in town, but this way, you know what? You don't have all that big pile of people on the ice. This here is just family, you know, it's something different. But you can see, this is a hayfield once you get down and over there. The hayfield runs off into there and around. There's a couple spots that are patches. But you saw the view from the top of the hill. This is the bottom. And on past this, here, there's a road. There's a road that goes down there. I'll show you when I get my chuck wagon back, which I talked to Dave and he said he was ordering parts for it. He finally getting around to it. So, but it goes all the way down there and down into the other field. But there's another access when you go out to the main highway to get down in the field down there too. Like right now, you'd only want to come down here. Well, I mean, you can come down to the four-wheelers and stuff. But yeah, it has gotten bigger since the water hole down here has gotten way bigger. And it, like I said, it goes right on over. It has like a trench that it runs all the way down around and down to the other end. This is what we had when we had cattle. This used to be the water hole. We used to come down and chop the water hole. So when the cows had to have water in the winter, you come down and you'd set, you know, small trenches you would have. They'd be about the size of the seal. They'd be about the width of my hand is all you'd want to chop. Because anything bigger than that, the cows would fall into the hole and then, well, it would not end well. Your animal could get sick, could die, and that was a bad thing. But I just thought I'd show you something different instead of me showing you scrap all the time. I mean, around my place, there's always something going on. There's always tons of things, new things. But today, as you can see, look at the clouds. It's been a gloomy, wet day, and I just kind of worked away in the shop today. Same stuff. I didn't know if you guys, you know, I kind of, it's the same stuff that I do every day. So for me to show you, it's just me taking stuff apart. It's nothing different. So I thought I'd bring you down here and let you see the grass is starting to grow. As you can see, it's not as dead as it was. But like I said, once I get the chuck wagon, I'll take you around. I'll show you the whole thing. I'll give you the whole vision. It'll be a long video because we're going to go from the bottom. I'll do a twirl around. I'll let my niece hold the phone. And there might be a bit of mud flying up too because it'll be muddy probably. So it's raining right now again. But I don't see the turkeys down here. Usually they're down here, but I don't see them right now. So usually they're in our neighbors too, because our neighbors patch, theirs is over there. They have cattle, so because we're the center farm. It's no longer. I don't use the farm. We just use the scrapyard, which is licensed. So, and I've been doing it for, well, I've been doing it all my life. I love doing it. Farming, not so much. I mean, I love animals, don't get me wrong. I would never do anything to an animal. I love animals like that, but the only thing I don't like is snakes. I don't like snakes. Like, I don't like them in the sense that they give me the willies. But, I mean, everybody likes different things, and I just don't like them. So, if they get near my house, unfortunately, yeah, especially around here we have black snakes, and they're very territorial. So if they stay down here, I don't care. Like, they're long. Like, our black snakes can be 10 feet long. So I'm not much for it. And I left the dogs in the house, of course, because it's wet out. And I don't want the dogs all wet when I came out. So just to change the subject, sorry. But yeah, I don't like snakes. So, and I don't like leaving my dogs out when I'm out. I don't mind taking them for a walk, but it's all wet today. And then they'd be all black and dirty and drag it in the house. So, but yeah, nice little walk, I guess, a walkabout. My furnace is going again today. It's cold and damp, and my knees, they bother me when it's cold and damp. So, but you can see there's the boat in the foreground. Haven't touched it. Like I said, it's a winter thing for me. I'm not touching it until later. But and there's that wood pile. I still gotta push it now that it's thawed out. So, but that's it. I decided to show you around. I'll take you a walk over the hill another day, or when I get chuck wagon, I'll take you for a drive. All right. Thank you for watching.